doesn't have a body for to look good. Her body is not amazing. Tata's body is not amazing.
NOTA needs controversy to survive. What if I told you that one of South Africa's most talked about personalities might actually depend on controversy to stay relevant? Not because he's untalented, not because he has nothing to say, but because controversy has become his brand. Today we're talking about NOTA Baloyi, a man who has built a reputation for speaking his mind, challenging celebrities and saying things that many people would never dare say publicly. But here's the question. Does NOTA create controversy because he genuinely believes what he's saying? Or does he need controversy to survive?
Why are you trying to define South African hip-hop to what you want it to be?
Because I started it. And number two.
No, you didn't.
1994 elections, I fought with my dad because he told me he voted for the ANC. I was 4 years old. I said, Daddy, why didn't you vote for my...
If Mihlali is for sale, that means she's an object, which means you can kill her if you want to. I mean, you know, it's like buying a dog.
Suspended on Twitter.
Jeez.
In the world, before Trump.
In the world?
Yes, they started it with me.
For Adele, because she bit like the melody of Chelsea's Finally, and that's a song I wrote.
Take it easy on me.
Comes from the Finally.
Okay.
The story is that I spoke to Senzo Mira the day he died.
Section 1. Who is NOTA? Before the headlines, before the social media arguments, before the interviews went viral, NOTA was known in the music industry. He worked behind the scenes and built relationships with artists and industry figures. But for many South Africans today, NOTA isn't known because of music. He's known because every few weeks his name seems to be trending for something controversial. And that raises an interesting question. How does someone remain in the public conversation?
You don't communicate with a woman. You instruct a woman. And that's what I'm saying. You instruct for. What are you? Is there a reason?
This is not your road. This is not your road.
It's a public road. It is my road. It is. I'm a police.
Section 2. The controversy formula, 130 to 3. Think about it. Every time people stop talking about NOTA, a new statement appears. A new interview goes viral. A new social media post starts a debate, and suddenly everyone is talking about him again. Supporters will say he's simply fearless, that he's willing to say what everyone else is thinking. Critics argue something different. They believe controversy itself has become the product, because in today's internet age, attention is currency, and whether people love you or hate you, they're still paying attention. The reality is that outrage spreads faster than agreement. A calm opinion rarely goes viral. A controversial opinion, that gets shared everywhere.
Chris Brown had fallen off before he came to South Africa. Then people saw him fill up a stadium in South Africa because we're dumb and we'll spend our money on anything. We fill out the stadium. Now all of a sudden he's got a second life, second career. So almost as if he didn't slap Rihanna. Came to the GBV capital of the world and then his sins were washed and he went back to America, back to business. I'm serious. That's the truth. It's not a laughing matter, but
And also, South Africa.
That gets shared everywhere. Section 3. Does it actually work? Here's the thing. If controversy didn't work, people wouldn't keep using it. Every viral argument creates engagement. Every engagement creates attention. And attention creates influence. The more people talk about you, the harder it becomes to ignore you. But there's also a downside. Eventually, people begin asking whether you're famous because of your ideas, or because of the reactions your ideas create. And once people start asking that question, your credibility can become part of the debate.
Women enjoy so much protection that they're protected from murdering their own children. They can do it legally.
Okay. So
Section 4. The big question. Let's be fair. Not every controversial statement is made for attention. Some people genuinely believe unpopular things, and some people are willing to face criticism for expressing those beliefs. But when controversy becomes predictable, people naturally become skeptical. They start wondering, is this a genuine opinion? Or is this another attempt to stay in the spotlight? That's the question surrounding NOTA, not whether he's controversial. Everyone agrees on that. The real question is whether controversy is now essential to his public image.
There's no
Also-
good women in any club, just like there's no good men in any club.
any club,
You understand what I'm
yes.
saying? So my thing is this: the mere fact that women are willing to go to clubs.
The
They're
mere
famous
fact
for
that
going to
men
clubs. Women are willing to
go
advertise.
spend for
That's fine.
100K, 200K.
That's
on
not
a
fine. They're
woman.
not the ones that get advertised on the club.
Conclusion. So, does NOTA need controversy to survive? The answer depends on how you see him. Some people view him as an outspoken truth teller who refuses to follow the crowd. Others see someone who understands that controversy guarantees attention. Maybe the truth lies somewhere in between. One thing is certain. Whether you agree with him or disagree with him, you're probably talking about him, and perhaps that's exactly why he remains one of South Africa's most discussed personalities. But what do you think? Does NOTA genuinely speak his mind? Or has controversy become his business model? Let me know in the comments.